It is a really bright Tuesday, and my hair is a mess, but I haven't updated you guys in a while. So I thought I'd give you just a small look at the garden. So I put a pole in my snap peas to give this guy something to climb on. We had a lot of rain here, and when I say a lot of rain, I mean a lot of rain. I'll plug in a video after this right here so you can see. But these pots, they didn't have any drainage in them. I didn't realize that. Look at this tomato that has taken off. That's a Black Beauty tomato. Thankfully, even though we had all that rain, there was plenty of drainage in my garden bed, so I was able to save, my plants were able to just keep on thriving. I think it's getting too hot for my radishes, so they've stopped doing anything. But my honeydew is climbing and getting itself all wrapped around here on this trellis I've put in. These were tomato cages I found that were here when we moved in, so I've just used them to be a support. My patty pan squash and my cantaloupes. That's some baking soda and sugar. I need to change it out. I had an ant problem after all the rain. They climbed up and got into my garden bed. So got some little growth here on these tomatoes that I started from seed. They're all trying to grow up and be big plants. My basil here, I see there's that ant bed. I've had to put some stuff on it. And then, look, I've got tomatoes. Little cherry tomatoes filling out. There's some more blossoms up here. And this plant has gotten pretty tall since y'all have seen it last. Got some blossoms that are getting ready to fall off here of my, this is my Golden Jubilee tomato, and I've got some more blossoms coming in right here, growing up. This one is still healthy and green, but there's no peppers coming off of it. It's had an aphid issue since the very beginning. So we've got a little bitty bell pepper. This is my green bell pepper. More radishes that have stalled, and some tomatoes, some little bitty seed tomatoes. These are up a little bit taller. So when I thinned them and spread them out, I put that, it was probably about that tall. So when I thinned them out, I dug a little hole, stuck them in a little bit deeper so they can have that much deeper root system. This here is my Corbaci peppers coming out. Something's been eating on this guy here. Been eating on him. Hopefully I've taken care of that issue too. And my Marconi red, look at him. He's so pretty. Yeah, growing. That's a giant Marconi red, and I've got another flower there. We've got some more blossoms coming, so hopefully that'll be really prolific. But these finally came up. Now there was a couple little plants right here and here that I wasn't sure what they were, and one right in here I wasn't sure what it was, but I did do some research, and those were a river tamarind and a thing of clover, so I pulled those out. But this little guy came up, and I took a picture of him and plugged it into PlantNet, the app that my uncle told me about, and I'm pretty sure, according to PlantNet, this is my pineapple ground cherries. So we may have to transplant it because it's really close to this patty pan squash, and I want those to thrive. So when it gets up a little bit bigger, I'm gonna transplant that. So that's a little bit of progress we've made. A lot of progress. It's really bright out here, so I'm keeping this video short, and I'll see you guys soon.